The stimulus, you guys, the stimulus wars, the bailout, or as I like to call it, just help. And this week, God damn it, the ineptitude between Republicans and Republicans who are just straight evil. And then Democrats who have zero messaging on how to sell and to get a stimulus package passed. And I'm mad because it's a failure. And there's like the practical part of me that's like, well, something is better than nothing. And then there's but motherfucker, people need money right now. Maybe we should hold out for something better. So just quickly, we are suffering two pandemics, right? We've got COVID, which is skyrocketing, insane. The total numbers are like 14 million cases in the United States alone in total. Those are only going up. 14. You know how many people are going to be strapped with health conditions for the rest of their lives? The private insurance industry is going to make a killing off of that. Anyway, so after holding out for so long, right? $2.4 trillion, Pelosi and Schumer are like, no, we can't do anything but $2.4 trillion. We have to have $2.4 trillion in COVID relief money. They're nothing less, and holding, Mitch McConnell and Trump. I mean, look, those dudes were never going to pass anything anyway, but they're like, this is where we're not moving from. $2.4 trillion. Biden wins the election. And now it's, okay, $900 billion. No direct payment to Americans. Only $300 more a week in unemployment benefits instead of $600 more a week, less money for states and local governments, less money for PPP loans, liability protections for businesses. We're talking corporate immunity, essentially. So they're not responsible when they send you to work and put you in danger. And they know that someone's sick or you're sick and they don't give you the time off that you need. All this is in this bill that was floated not by Pelosi and Schumer initially, but by Manchin, who's a moderate Democrat, and Romney, who's a moderate Republican. And now Pelosi and Schumer are holding it up as this is the thing we need to do. Well, Mitch McConnell is off on some he wants to pass a $500 billion stimulus. So way less money. Folks like Bernie Sanders, AOC, even a Republican from Missouri named Josh Hawley, who's actually kind of a piece of shit, except for when it comes to this, are like, this is not enough. People need money. People need cash money. And the reason I'm mad, look, I do think something is better than nothing, and we got to do it immediately for sure. But there's two things. Why do it now? Why do it when you know that if Mitch McConnell still controls the Senate in the new year, he's not going to pass anything else. So maybe you only have one more shot to do something and you better go big or go home, or recession or massive unemployment, more so than we're having. The second is that it was an idea that escaped my brain just now. The second is something that I couldn't remember what the fuck it was. The second is that Pelosi, when saying why she supported this, basically said, well, because Joe Biden's going to be president and the vaccine is coming out. Our prayers have been answered. That doesn't solve anything. There is no difference. Yes, he believes in science. That's important. He wants to tackle it. That's important. But people are still hurting from all these months of inaction. So there's a vaccine, which we don't know how it's going to be distributed, and Joe Biden as president is not reason for people needing less. And now I remember the last thing, which is why pass another stimulus under this president when, and we know this, but let me just reiterate, the corruption involved in these PPP loans has been insane. And guess who's benefited? The Trump family, Kushners, okay? Over 25 PPP loans worth more than $3.65 million were given to businesses with addresses at Trump and Jared Kushner real estate properties, paying rent to those owners. And 15 of the properties self-reported they only kept one job, 0 jobs, or did not report a number at all. Okay, that's the PPP loans. Guess who else got a PPP loan? And AOC pointed this out this week. Project Veritas. You guys might know Project Veritas as the ones who roll up with a camera at a Planned Parenthood and are like, so are you doing abortion here? They're basically like a sting operation for MAGA chuds, and they successfully like taken down nonprofits like Acorn illegitimately, right? These motherfuckers got, what is it? $560,000. Project Veritas, y'all. So the fact that we have no accountability for where this money is going in the first place, it absolutely matters, because I don't want to sign another check, especially when there's no money going directly to us. Yo, if it was 900 million or billion, and it was going to us, like just directly to us, circumventing all business, hey, fuck it, just give the money to the people. I am actually for that. That I think is a better use of money. I hate politics. Why do I even do this show? You watched the entire clip. That's probably because you liked it. But did you actually like it? Like, did you go click the like button? Do it right now. Click that like button. And while you're here, maybe subscribe to the Bitchuation Room on my YouTube channel right now. I will wait.